This is the House chamber. There are 150 representatives, and the person in charge is the Speaker of the House. He sits in the big desk in the back, currently Joe Strauss. They meet at the same time as the senators every other year for 140 days, and they also have original desks. These are 123 years old, although they do have monitor updates as well. There's a phone installed on the middle legs, and on top, they have a set of buttons which were installed in the 1920s. These guys have a less traditional system of voting, electronic voting. They've got a button for yes, a button for no, a button for present but not voting. And those two giant boards in the back show right next to their name how they're voting. And these two small boards here on the sides show the order in which they're speaking. And they do speak, they cannot do it from their desks. They have to go to this podium here in the middle, and they actually have a 10-minute limit when they speak. These guys are not allowed to filibuster. If all 150 of them talk for non-stop, nothing would ever get done, even though it seems that way anyway.
Yeah.
Is there any questions over here?
Is there assigned seating or how they do
Yes, seating is assigned by seniority. Whoever's been here the longest gets to pick where they sit. Usually it's the back corners.
Whip in and whip out.
Oh, okay.
Usually.
Should be
Well, it's like,
front side.
I assume it's like a classroom at church.
What is the reason?
Yeah.
Because they can have nap behind.
I guess so. Closest exit.
People can't see what you're doing.
Well, people probably caucus
Yeah,
with them a lot.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get
One
the sway.
theory is that whenever you speak, everybody has the turn to look back at you. Whereas if you were in the front, you'd have to be looking around at everybody else talking. Or when they get up. Yeah. Any other questions? Before I begin, I will point out those three large brass chandeliers. They're 122 years old. They're original. The light bulbs spell out Texas in the shape of a star. You guys see that? Every point of a star is a letter. T-E-S-A-S. This is the first room and first building in town to have electricity, so they wanted to show it off. There's also a gas lamp system installed, just in case electricity turned out to be passing bad. Also some artwork in here, a couple to point out. The one framed in the middle, behind the red curtains, that is the only surviving battle flag of the Texas Revolution. That is the battle flag of San Jacinto. The pattern there comes from Kentucky, and the picture in the middle comes from a French portrait, symbolizing liberty. The painting to your right, or right next to the flag, that is for Sam Houston. It's called The Raven. You may notice he's wrapped in a blanket. That's actually an Indian blanket. See, when Sam Houston was 16, he ran away from home to live with the Cherokee Indians. He learned the language. He sort of became one of them. He even got his own name, The Raven, which went into his titles. He spent a great deal of his life sticking up for Indian rights and doing the best he could for the Native Americans. The painting to the other side of the flag is of Governor Jim Hogg. He was the first native-born Texan to be governor of the state. He also named his only daughter Ima. Ima Hogg. That's not historically significant, but I think you should know. Both paintings on either side of those are of Stephen F. Austin. He did not post for these. A couple other paintings in here. A small portrait of a man crossing his arms, holding a Bowie knife. That's Jim Bowie again. And that's the oldest painting we have in the building. And over there in the middle is a portrait of Artie Murphy, the most decorated soldier in World War II. And of course, he's from Texas. Is there any questions over here?